In 6 weeks after we started our 3x5 card file system, everything had turned around.
I live by 3 rules. To don't sweat the small stuff. What doesn't matter just doesn't matter. To laugh every single day.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to look like Laura Linney. Okay, you guys, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Make potting soil. So before we get started, I want to talk about hands, and I need a manicure, so don't pay any attention to that. But you can actually give your hands a health treatment while you garden. I know this looks like a bottle of urine, but it's olive oil, and I'm just going to add, and I put the little shaker on there so it doesn't come out too fast. And then I just get it all gooeyed up, and so I'm just going to have shiny hands. And then I use non-latex surgical gloves. I buy them by the hundreds. You put your surgical gloves on and they just slide right on with all that olive oil. Then all the time you're gardening, you're giving your hands a wonderful treatment. So good for your skin. Then I put my good old garden gloves on, and I'm ready to make potting soil. Thank you, moles. Bless your little hearts. There's his hole. Actually, we're standing on very holy ground. This will really save you money because the potting soil is expensive, and when you're just going to add 3 ingredients to this to make it better than what you can buy in a sack. Whoa! So we're going to add our ingredients. We're going to add some perlite. It holds water, so it helps your soil retain water. And we'll mix it in a minute. And vermiculite. Oh, I thought it was going to be heavy. It improves the soil, and it just says for improving heavy soils. And the last one is earthworm casting blend. I guess it'll call earthworms out. No, we're going to have them in pots, so that's not right. It's just going to make the soil better. I'm also going to put in some Miracle-Gro. It's a fertilizer that I love to use on my flowers. I kind of approach this like I do with my cooking, a little of this and a little of that. We've got like a half a wheelbarrow full of mold dirt. That's about one of those big, huge sacks of potting soil. And I'm going to add about, I'll say, a quart of this black gold. Oop, that's 2 quarts. Okay, the perlite, I'm going to do like 2 handfuls of it. This is vermiculite, and I'm going to do 2 handfuls of it. And this is about a half a cup of Miracle-Gro. Now we're ready to mix it. And I'm just using one of these claws. You could use a shovel, but I thought this might mix better. This makes me feel like a little girl playing in the dirt again. I love to make mud pies. We could add water to this and make mud pies. I think we're ready to plant. I got this hanger at a garage sale for $10, and this whole wall has been blank for so long, and it bothered me, and I kept my mind open for something that could go here. And it's a wonderful planter, and that's what we're going to plant these in. I'm going to plant Cineraria. I thought they were pretty little daisies. And Bacopa. I love this because it trails down, and we'll need that on this planter. With every shovel full, I'm thinking how much money I'm saving. That's a different attitude than I used to have. I used to come out and say, OMG, the moles are back. I got this little thing, a dirt holder thing, at Home Depot, and it was $6, and it allows you to plant in a planter. And no, IRS, I wasn't paid by Home Depot to say that. Okay, we're ready to put some in. I'm going to put my Bacopa in first because it's going to go in the middle. And so... down in there. And the potting soil that was in it looks just like my mold dirt potting soil. Maybe I could sell this stuff. Mold dirt potting soil. Wait a minute. Pammy's mold dirt potting soil. You want to kind of loosen up those roots like this. Get them so they'll get in there. Oh, this is thirsty. Hi, Cowie. Now I'm going to start filling in around the plants. Okay, I'm going to give them a good soaking. You want to, when you buy plants, you want to plant them as soon as possible. You can't overwater because the water goes right through this grass thing. So when it starts dripping underneath here, you know you've saturated all that dirt. Good job. So we'll hook up a drip system so it'll get watered every day. Adore who you are. Adore where you are. Adore who you're with.